Welcome to Men of the West, a podcast forged in the fire of history's defining moments, where we honor the valor, wisdom, and unyielding spirit of the great men who shaped our civilization. Here, we explore not only the thunder of battles, but also the pivotal events and timeless lessons that echo through the ages. With reverence, we stand in the shadow of our forebears, drawing from their triumphs and trials to lead ourselves into the future with courage and purpose. Today, we sing of a hero touched by divine fire, Gjergj Kastrioti, the Dragon of Albania. In the wild heart of Albania, 1405, a star was born under heaven's gaze. Gjergj Kastrioti, heir to a noble line, was marked by destiny. Yet, fate tested him early. As a boy, the Ottoman Empire, that shadow of conquest, tore him from his home, chaining him as a hostage in the Sultan's court. There, they shaped him, sword in hand, mind sharpened by strategy, naming him Iskander Bey, Skanderbeg, their would-be champion. But God had other plans. In his soul, a holy fire burned, whispering of freedom, of a people crying for their savior. In 1443, the heavens roared. At Nish, amidst the clash of steel, Skanderbeg heard the divine call. He broke his chains, rode like a storm to Albania, and claimed the fortress of Kruja. There, he raised the double-headed eagle, his family's sacred banner, and became the Dragon of Albania, ordained to defy an empire. Clans, once divided, knelt as brothers before him, their hearts bound by his holy cause. For 25 years, this Lion of God waged war against the Ottoman tide, his sword a hymn of liberation. Behold the Battle of Torviel, 1444, where the dragon's claws first struck. 40,000 Ottomans marched to snuff out his light. Skanderbeg, with a mere 15,000, wove destiny's trap in a shadowed valley. His warriors, angels of vengeance, waited at the hills. When he roared, the earth trembled, arrows sang, hooves thundered, and the dragon himself charged, his blade a divine flame. The enemy crumbled, 10,000 fallen, their banners dust. The defender of the West was born, anointed by victory. Greater still was the siege of Kruja, 1450, a testament to God's hand. Sultan Murad II, with 100,000 warriors, sought to crush the dragon's lair. Kruja, a fortress of faith, stood with 1,500 souls. Cannons shook the heavens, but Skanderbeg, guided by providence, danced through the shadows, striking supply lines like a spectre. Within the walls, his men, lit by his spirit, held as God's own. Murad fled, 20,000 lost, and the defender of the West stood unbroken, a shield for Christendom. Who was Skanderbeg? A boy in chains, chosen by God to rise as the Dragon of Albania, the defender of the West. From captivity, he wove a saga of divine redemption, his 25 victories a testament to a soul forged in heaven's fire. When Constantinople fell, he was Europe's bulwark, praised by popes, revered by kings. Until his final breath in 1468, he stood unbowed, his life an ark of holy purpose, his eagle banner a beacon for the ages. What can we, men of the West, learn from this anointed warrior? Skanderbeg's life sings that destiny calls us to rise, even from chains. God grants each man a purpose, to stand, to unite, to fight for what is eternal. Like the dragon, we must heed the divine whisper, forge brotherhood in chaos, and wield our strength for a sacred cause. His story bids us lift our eyes to heaven, seize our holy moment, and carve our names in the light of eternity. This has been Men of the West. Until next time, let your soul be your sword, and God's will your shield.